So, does anyone remember La La Land? You know, that musical starring Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling that came out in 2016 that almost won Best Picture? Well, I recently watched it for the first time and then a second time while writing the script, and despite the title of this video, I genuinely do believe that La La Land is an excellent movie. It kind of has to be in order for it to be nominated for as many awards as it did. So though, I have a very few large problems with the film. Jesus, this writing sucks. So, there are actually a lot of things that La La Land does right. For starters, the cinematography is absolutely amazing. That combined with the set design and color grading really make this movie great to look at. I'm an absolute dork for color, and there were definitely times where I fangirled over some really deliberate set design choices that really make colors pop and give the film its character. The choreography was also spectacular, not just the choreo of the actors dancing during musical numbers, but of the entire set during any scene. Everything just seemed so fluid and very well thought out. And this thoughtfulness is exactly where the first of my many problems with the films begin. The film centers around two artists, Mia, who is an actress, and Sebastian, who is a musician. Both are incredibly gifted, yet they're both unable to be noticed in their respective fields. The tried and true American dream premise. For some reason though, the movie decided to cast Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling, two A-list celebrities to portray struggling artists. And something about that just doesn't sit right with me. Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling are both phenomenal actors, but for a movie like this, a movie where people are looking for their big break, why not give it to somebody who's actually looking for that big break? That just seems fair to me. That seems like the movie actually cares about the message it's trying to preach. And for the record, that's not to say that Ryan Gosling or Emma Stone never had to struggle to get where they are. I'm sure they have, but at this point in their career, they're already incredibly famous and incredibly successful. It's also worth mentioning that the film received quite a bit of backlash for Sebastian's relationship with jazz music. Throughout the film, Sebastian is constantly trying to save jazz music, and as such, the term white savior was thrown around quite a bit. Personally, I don't think the movie had any bad intentions with this portrayal, though I do think it was somewhat tone deaf. As well researched and inspired as this movie was, you would expect that it would at least include some kind of dialogue that points out how strange it is for a white person to be so passionate about saving a historically black genre of music. And what's even weirder is that just about every jazz musician shown in the movie that's not Sebastian is black. Like, even John Legend's character is black. You know, he's not like a traditional jazz musician, but he's still more ethnic than Ryan Gosling over here. I think I've said Ryan Gosling like 40 times in this video already, or something like that. With all that being said, my problems with La La Land are issues that are less to do with the actual content of the movie and more to do with outside factors. In reality, the story itself was fine, though I didn't find it to be particularly amazing or anything like that. It's a musical love story inspired by classics of the same genre. It works well for what it is, I suppose, but it's just not for me. But, you know, my opinions are shit. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later. Bye.